Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. Where? Oh no. See, this is when I have to intervene. Oh God. No, Zach. No, 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 no. No. Get him out. Get him out of fire. Hi friends, welcome to my Sims 4 Big Brother challenge. My name is Brittany and I am so excited that you are here joining me on this fun adventure that we're about to have. We will get started very quickly, but first, I do want to go over some of the rules, just basically what to expect from this series, and then we will get into it and let our house guests roam. Wow, roam free is what I was trying to say. Anyway, if you are curious about this and you like what you see, make sure that you hit subscribe so that you can follow along each episode that gets released. And let me get into the rules. So this is Big Brother. If you are not familiar with the TV show, I will be using a lot of that structure in how I do this Let's Play for you all. So each week there will be a head of household, which is just like the TV show, and there will be 2 nominees, and 1 person will be evicted each week. That's pretty straightforward. But I have decided to add in some twists because that makes it more interesting, I feel. And there will be opportunities for you to get involved and to help decide someone's potential to have special powers in the game. But I will get into that in just a little bit. So this is the house. My very dear friend Jessica made it for me, and her gallery info will be in the description below. So if you want to do your own Big Brother challenge and want to try it out, this house is totally available. It's pretty great. I love it. So let's go inside a little bit. Let me just put the walls a little bit down. We will start downstairs. Our house guests are already ready. I'm so excited. We have 2 rooms that they will get to sleep in, and over here is a have-not room. So this have-not room is going to be a little bit different than the TV show. It's not going to be for the entire Sims week. It will actually just be for 24 hours. They will be trapped in this room and they will not be able to leave. There's a washroom here and there is a cooler and 3 cots. So they will be able to have their basic needs met, but it's not going to be a good time. And they will be secluded, that's what I meant, from the house and the other house guests. So this could work in their favor for creating alliances. It also could be a huge disadvantage because that is time that they will not be able to spend with the HOH, and relationships in this game are super important, and that is going to be how I base a lot of the decisions that get made in this game is based on their relationship. So it could work in their favor, but it also could not. So you don't want to be a have-not. Over here, we have where they're going to cast their votes. So it's a pretend diary room. It's not a real diary room, but it's cute. Nice little cozy area. Over here, we have our memory wall, which they're so cute. Look at them. I'm so excited. If you don't know the cast, I did post a trailer if you're interested, and it will tell you exactly who's in this. And if you are familiar with the TV show, they are all people from the Big Brother TV show. We have the kitchen here. I have put 2 stoves and 2 dishwashers. I've made it a bit more easier for this many Sims to be in a house and hopefully function, but we'll see. I hope there's no issues with it. This is the backyard, so there's lots of areas for them to sit and discuss. There's a pool, there's a bar, things can get crazy, maybe, or super tame. It's all up to them. And upstairs quickly, we have, obviously I couldn't do Big Brother without a chess table. Again, more areas for them to sit and just form alliances, do whatever they must. There is a little patio here. The washrooms are over here. There is 2 showers. It's all nice and set up for them. And then we have our head of household room, which is a super important room, and it's the comfiest bed. It is what you want. You want power in this game because power means that you are safe. Usually. Again, I'll get to that in a little bit. And they get their own like private bathroom, and this will be locked for now. They can't use it because none of them are head of household yet. And they get their own little jacuzzi up here. It's all very nice. So that is the house. Very exciting. And the living room, obviously. Here's our beautiful cast. So how this game is going to work. I am not going to be controlling the Sims whatsoever. They are going to be in control of who they talk to, what situations they put themselves in, feeding themselves, going to the washroom, all that stuff they are doing. I will intervene if someone is about to die, if there's a fire, like super tragic things, or like if something's broken, I will step in to repair it. But other than that, I'm just here to observe and to keep track of who's working with who, what alliances are being formed, who's playing a better game, that sort of thing. So they are doing it all themselves. So if you're like, Janelle would never be in an alliance with Rennie, for instance, that's the game. That's who she chose. So don't even get mad. I'm so excited. I keep saying that. Shut up, Brittany. Okay. Now, I did say that there was going to be a few twists this season, and that is maybe a bit of an understatement. I am going to be introducing into the game something called the Wheel of Mayhem. My husband came up with it. He's very excited about the name. The Wheel of Mayhem is something that Big Brother hasn't done, but these are all kind of twists that Big Brother has done. Each week when we have a new HOH, the HOH is going to spin this Wheel of Mayhem. And depending on what it lands on, that is going to be the twist of the week. I will go through them because there are 7, which means for 7 weeks this will be in effect, and it could really affect the game in a positive or kind of negative way. That's up to them. So quickly, just here in the blue, it says Classic Veto, which means that instead of drawing names randomly for the veto competition, the 2 nominees and the HOH get to pick who they would like to play. So it could help them potentially by picking someone who they think would use the veto on them, or it could help in the HOH's favor to have a stronger competitor play and stop the nominees from winning. So this one's not really a huge game changer, but it could be interesting to see how it gets played out. In the purple, we have the extra vote, which I will need your help deciding. Below in the description, there are going to be 2 polls, and one of them is for this extra vote. You get to decide out of all the house guests who gets this extra vote. What that means is on eviction night, not only do you get to cast 1 vote, you get to cast 2 votes. So this could be a huge upset in the house, which is kind of what we're hoping for. Again, you get to decide who receives it, vote in the poll, and this is just something I'm going to decide. So let's say, for instance, Brittany wins the extra vote. You all voted, Brittany won the majority, but Brittany is HOH. Then I will pick the second highest. So let's say it's Rachel. Rachel would then get the extra vote just because the HOH doesn't need that power, because they essentially have the power. If it goes to an HOH vote, they get to decide who goes home anyway. So it would be kind of pointless and wasted on them. So it would just go to the second highest. And if the second highest is, let's say, Rachel, and she's a nominee, it would then go to the third highest because Rachel can't obviously vote if she's nominated. And if that makes sense, great. If it doesn't, post in the comments and I will explain it a little bit more clearer. In the orange there, we have the double POV, which means that for that week, there will not be one veto, there will be two, which means there is the opportunity for both nominees to be safe from eviction. In the green there, we have Pandora's box, and I won't go into details what the Pandora's box twist will be. I will make it a choice for the HOH, but in other seasons where this has been used on the TV show, the Pandora's box usually gets open. So I won't explain what it's going to be, but it'll be a pretty big twist in the game. The pink slot, it says no veto, which means that there will be no veto competition that week, which would really suck if you are nominated because you don't have a chance to save yourself. You are up on the block and then it will just be eviction. There won't be veto. And you really have to rely on those relationships then to make sure that you are safe that week. So again, them building up relationships with each other is so important in this game. In the teal there, we have Battle of the Block. If you are familiar with the TV show, it's exactly how the TV show plays it. This is not necessarily a favorite twist of mine from the series. However, I think for 1 week it could add a lot of drama and chaos. How this works is there will not be just the one HOH that spun the wheel, there will be a second HOH. And how I'm going to decide that is if in the HOH competition, the person who comes in second place will just be made HOH as well. If there is a tie for second place between 1 or 2 or however many house guests, they will then compete in that HOH competition to decide who will be the second HOH. Then the 2 HOHs will put up 2 nominees each, which means there will be 4 up on the block. But don't worry, those 4 will have a chance to compete, and if whichever twosome wins, they dethrone that HOH that nominated them. So the 2 that were nominated will be safe for the week, and that HOH that nominated them is now just a normal house guest and has a real, could be put up on the block. Lastly, in the yellow there, we have the MVP, and the MVP is another one that if you look in the polls below in the description, there will be a slot for MVP that you get to vote for. The MVP, whoever you decide, will get to put up a third nominee. Only one person will still go home that week, but they get to put someone up for to potentially be evicted as well. This one it's not like a diamond power veto or a coup d'etat or whatever. Like if you're familiar with the show, it's not to that extent, but it's just to get a third person up on the block. So that is Wheel of Mayhem. Again, if things are not clear, please comment and I will explain it again. I'm just so excited. I want to get playing. But those are essentially the rules of the house. They do everything. So I'm going to hit the play button and let's get this going. Let's see what they do. Thrilling content right now. Fantastic. Any moment, one of you can move. All right, and we have movement. Thank you, Janelle, for starting that. Fantastic. So, why is Helen sad? She's insecure. Man, this is going to be rough. I do have some mods that I'm playing with, and they shouldn't affect the game too much, but they are there. So if you're like, why is Helen upset about her, she's insecure or whatever, I think that is from Slice of Life, which is a fantastic mod if you were looking for added gameplay. What's everyone doing? You know what? This is on brand for Zach. I think Zach would just start dancing in front of a mirror. There you go, buddy. You do you. And Rachel would just stare at herself in a mirror. All right, so we have Vanessa and Dan talking, working on that relationship, which is what we love to see. Fantastic. Dr. Will and Janelle. Is anything going to happen between these two? These four are just super committed to still just sitting. Here we go. I'm so excited that Jen is back. I love Jen from Big Brother 8. She's so great. All right, Rachel and Zach are playing some ping pong, working on their relationship possibly. I'm just really excited for this series because I am familiar with all of these people from their seasons of their show, and I'm just excited to see who their sim version latches onto and forms relationships with. Brittany is just hanging out in a bedroom. Yeah. She looks sad. Why is she sad? Oh, maybe she has a bad reputation. Britt. Interesting. Jesse and Will playing chess, working on... Oh, and Dan. Are we getting a stereotypical all-male alliance in Big Brother? Come on, Sims. You could do better than this. Oh, and Brittany is depressed. The character, not me. So I was really inspired to do this because I watched the most recent season. Okay, at least they're talking now. Janelle is just still looking at pictures. I was really disappointed in Big Brother 22. I don't know if everyone was, but I stopped watching because it was just so boring. It's the norm now that Big Brother seems to have taken where they just have a powerhouse alliance that dominates, and then it's just boring to watch. And for an all-star season, I was quite disappointed in it. So I was deciding to make my own and put in who I think are all-star worthy, or who would just add some fun and some spice to the game. I want this to be a thing. Oh no. Oh no. No, Vlad. No. No. No, we don't allow vampires here. No, no one is going to be bit. I refuse. Get out of here. Get out of here, Vlad. Get out of here. No one's gonna let you in. Brittany. She's gonna go to her friend Dan. Jesse and Rennie are still possibly in bad blood. Vlad, go away. Oh God. There's Jen. Jen, don't let him in. Vlad, get out of our way. Why are you mad? Who insulted your looks? You're perfect. You are. Chat with Rachel. All right, Donnie, Janelle, have you done anything? Where's Vanessa? Her and Helen. Vanessa changed into her bathing suit. Interesting choice. Vanessa really wants to gamble. Helen's just upset. She's insecure. Donnie's just happy sitting. And Janelle is... She's fine too. I really hope this is a real thing. I love that these two are... Because I really like their relationship in season 10. Rennie and Dan, it was very mother and bratty son vibes, and I'd be okay with them having an alliance because I don't think people would really expect it. You two are... Uh-oh. Jen is mad. What did Rachel do? Oh, she's just lingering sadness. Oh. Helen, are you going to help her? Or did she take the bed you were going to also go crying? Looks like that was... Oh, it's the crying bed. Guys, it's day 1. Why are we already sad? Oh my god, Rachel. Ooh, this is fun. Donnie and Jen. I'm down for that. I just don't like that they're just standing around. Oh, how's Britt doing? Britt seems happy, which is always good. Oh, Rennie's cleaning up the mess. Jesse, Dan, and Will. Good shot of them. This trio, this might be a dangerous trio to have in this game. Oh no. I'm getting a bro alliance. Oh man. I'm okay with this alliance though if you two turn into something. Jen and Donnie. Donnie can do no wrong. I don't know if I've said that already. Helen working on Britt now. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Where? Oh no. See, this is when I have to intervene. Oh god. No, Zach. No, 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 no. No. Get him out. Get him out of fire. No. Get him. He's on fire. Wow. Look at the teamwork. Oh my god. Get him out of fire. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. Put him. Oh my god. No. Get him. Is he still on fire? Oh, thank god. Oh my god. This is stressful. Oh god. Okay. We're pausing for a second. Just replace everything. What were you making? Yeah, he just got a little singed. Yikes. Okay. See, this is when I step in and I have to intervene. I will say that was really nice that everyone just jumped in. Okay, fire department. You couldn't even get in. What's Dan cooking? Dan's making salad? That's a safe choice. That is safe. All right. Well, we'll let them calm down a bit. You know what? Nope. This checks out that you two clearly got over the fire situation. Yeah. Why do you have a wedding ring on? We'll let the Sims, we'll let them calm down a little bit, and then we'll do our first HOH competition. I'm very excited. Vanessa ate your salad. That was Dan's salad. Welcome to our very first HOH competition of the season. Hey, little bee. Hey, buddy. We're going to play a friendly game of bowling. Each contestant will have 3 chances to get as many pins down as possible. Then I will add up their total score, and that will be what they currently are sitting at. The person who knocks down the most pins is going to win HOH. And the 3 lowest amounts are going to sit in these lovely stools here, and they will be our first 3 have-nots and will be sent to the have-not room for 24 sim hours. Let's get going. Paul is going to go first. Ooh, a little trick shot. And that was able to knock down 6. Going for a second shot. Yikes. I don't know where that went, but definitely not on the alley. For his third. And Paul was able to knock down 6 again. So that brings Paul's total to 12. Congratulations, Paul. You are currently our HOH because no one else has gone yet. Next up, we have Miss Helen. All right, for Helen's first shot, she's going for the trick, and Helen has knocked 10 down. Good job. Here she goes for the second. She knocks down just 3. But that's currently at 13, which is better than Paul's 12, so she gets one more chance to get that score higher, and then she will take the HOH spot, and Paul will go sit in that have-not spot. Here she goes for her last shot, and it will be just one. But Helen, congratulations. You are currently the HOH. All right, our current standing is Helen is in the HOH spot. Can anyone beat her 14? And Paul with 12 is in a have-not spot. Next up is Brittany. All right, for Brittany's first round, she knocked down 5. Good job. For her second, she's going for... Oh, she got 9. So close. She gets one more try. She's currently tied with Helen, so all she needs is at least 1, and she will be the next person sitting in that HOH chair. And she doesn't. Which means Brittany and Helen are tied right now currently for HOH. Next up is going to be Zach. Here he goes for his first shot, a trick, and he knocked down all 10. Dang, good job. For his second shot, he's going with a fat old 0. He needs to get at least 5, or I guess 4, to tie with the girls right now. What is he going to do this time? He's going... And he got 9. Congratulations, Zach. You are currently our HOH. So currently, these 3 are our have-nots. That's Paul, Helen, and Brittany. And Zach right here is currently in the HOH spot, but can someone beat his pretty impressive 19? Jen is going to try next. All right, for her first, she goes... She knocks down an impressive 6. If she can keep that consistently, she'll at least not be a have-not. All right, she's gearing up for her second. What will it be? All right, we got 0. Now, even if Jen gets all 10 of these down her third round, she's not going to be HOH, but she will not be a have-not. Here she goes for her third try. 1. Jen, you only have 7 points, so that means that you are going to be a have-not so far, and you will take Helen out of her spot since she was the first one there. Up next, we have Dan. He's going for his first, and he gets 10. Good job. All right, Dan's going again. Can he do it again? Another 10? He does not. It's 0. Dan just needs to beat. He has to get a perfect 10 this round to take that spot away from Zach. Can he do it? Oh, he got a 9, which means he is actually tied with Zach for the head of house position. Which is appropriate because I think you two look very similar. Next up will be Miss Janelle. First round she goes. Oh! That was brutal. And that will give you no points. Oh my god. Okay. All right, Janelle's going for her second try. Come on, get on the board. All right, she got 10. Good job. All right, here she goes for her last try. She knocked down 5, which unfortunately is not going to be enough for HOH, but it is enough for her not to be a have-not this week. All right, next up, Donnie. And if no one can beat Zach or Dan, then we'll do like 1 round each, and whoever knocks down the most will get it. But maybe Donnie will dethrone them. Here he goes for his first round. Yikes. It's going to be 0 points. Off to a rough start. All right, for his second round. Come on. An impressive 6 he knocked down. However, even if he gets 10, that's not going to be enough for HOH, but it will be enough so he's not a have-not. Here he goes for his last try. He also knocked down 6, which means that he took Brittany out of the have-not spot, but now he is in danger of being a have-not. Next we have Miss Rennie. All right, Rennie is up next. Maybe Rennie's got some secret bowling skills that we don't know about yet, and she will be the new HOH. 19's impressive, though. That's going to be hard to beat. Especially if her first round is like that. So Rennie is so far at 0. All right, round 2. Here she goes. There we go. She knocked down 6. Good job. All right, Rennie's last chance. Here she goes. Nicely done. She got 6. However, that is not enough for HOH because Rennie is now tied at 12. She's going to take Paul's spot, and Paul is now not a have-not. Not a have-not? That makes sense. Vanessa is up. Here she goes for her first round. She gets 0. Second round, here she goes. That is 10. Good job. And for her third, it is 1. She tried, but unfortunately, that is just 11 points, which now takes Donnie out of being a have-not, and she takes his place. All right, let's see what Jesse can do. It is getting dark. This is taking a long time. Here we go, Jesse, with his first. That is 6. All right. Here he goes for his second shot. Uh-oh, that's 0. So he will not have a chance of being HOH at this point, but if he scores higher than 12, then he will be not a have-not at least. Here he goes. Oh God. Okay, so that's 0. Which means that Jesse, unfortunately, only got 6 points. And that definitely makes him a have-not. And he will be taking Rennie's spot, who had 12. So Rennie, congratulations, you are not a have-not. Jesse, I'm sorry, but you probably will be a have-not this whole time. All right, let's see what Rachel can do. Here she goes for her first try. With a 0. All right, Rachel's second try. Here she goes. Off to not a great start. Another 0. So Rachel will not be HOH. That is safe to say. But will she be? I think she will be a have-not too. Because Vanessa has 11. Oh my God. Rachel, I am so sorry. You scored absolutely nothing. And yeah, of course you're going to be sad about that. Yeah, I don't blame you. So Rachel, with 0 points, you are definitely going to be have-not. All right, our last contestant to go is the doctor himself. And if he can't beat 19, it's going to be between Dan and Zach. All right, here he goes for his first round. All right, it's 0. Second time around. Here he goes. He knocked down 6. It won't be enough for HOH, but if he gets higher than 7, he won't be a have-not. All right, last round, and it's 3, which would make you have 9. So with 9, that means that Will is not a have-not, but also not HOH. So our 3 have-nots are going to be Jesse, Jen, and Rachel, which I cannot wait to see how these 3 handle being locked in a room for 24 hours. But we still don't have an HOH yet, so we will have Zach go first. Zach will just get 1 chance, 1 frame. So if he gets 0, that's his score. And if Dan does better, and like if it's tied again, obviously we'll do it again. Here goes Zach. To break the tiebreaker, Zach is going to add. That is 0. Dang it. How anticlimactic. All right. Dan just needs to score 1. Just 1 measly point. And he will be the HOH, the first HOH of the season. Here he goes. He's ready. And that will do it. Congratulations, Dan. You are our first HOH. Look how happy he is. Thank you so much, everyone, for sticking around this episode. Who is Dan going to put up on the block? How are Jesse, Jen, and Rachel going to do locked in the have-not room? And what will Dan spin on our first ever Wheel of Mayhem? I am so excited. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment below who you're rooting for. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to comment below and I will answer them. And let's do this Big Brother All Stars Sims 4 challenge. I'm so excited. Thanks, guys. Bye.